Lizard people are real.
You gonna say some crazy shit like that? Oh man.
So
I mean, Hillary, Biden. I don't know.
Did you have you seen that video of the girl on the
no
airplane?
And yes, I've seen clips.
That motherfucker's not real.
Yes, I've seen it.
So there's a lot of speculation
and shit.
Yeah. So there's a lot of speculation between the guy in the hoodie, and she wasn't talking about the guy in the hoodie.
Okay.
That she was actually talking about someone else.
Really?
Yeah, I guess nobody could see. Maybe, I don't know.
Because see, the guy in the hoodie, I guess, apparently came out, made a video, and was like, "Yeah, she was talking about me." It's dude in a hoodie.
I think that's all conjecture. People looking for their 5 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
You know.
Yeah, I probably could have went on there and been like, "I was the guy on the plane."
You could have.
Yeah,
you could have. Look, I'm real. I'm the guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I just,
as I stick my forked tongue out.
Well, I mean, you can surgically do that.
Yeah, I know.
Seen those girls and they're gross.
There are seriously some lizard people and tigers and fucking
tigers.
I've seen some crazy like surgical implant.
Oh yeah, they go weird. Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
It's the extra.
Well, isn't that what it comes to? Like, do you remember? Did you ever see the Hunger Games?
Yeah.
All right. So, did you ever see the people in the capital city? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
The one lady that helped her. She was basically like tattooed up like a fucking cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Like, do you think that's where the world goes to?
I think it goes to the one up. It's kind of like when I was growing up. Mm-hmm. I'm a big hip hop head.
Yeah.
Right. When I was growing up, my hip hop was like raunchy.
Yeah.
And bad and, not publicly acceptable. And then I hear shit today like Cardi B and it's played, they're like, WAP is played in commercials. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. It's kind of like the tattoo.
Try that in a Small Town by Jason Aldean is racist.
But like, what about tattoos, right? Like growing up for
Instagram's racist too.
We having full sleeves. Yeah, Instagram is racist, by the way.
I'm gonna send those. I'm gonna send those to you from now on. It's gonna fuck up my algorithm, but I'm gonna send those to you.
Yeah, send them to me because I want to see.
Yeah,
because that type of shit you don't send.
No,
you're probably looking at it going, "What the fuck?"
I don't send it because I'm like, dude, I don't. Why is this even here? I don't want it. But anyways, yeah, go ahead.
Jimmy's gonna think I'm a fucking racist if I send this shit to him.
Exactly.
But like hand tattoos and full sleeves and shit like that, getting anything below the arm, us growing up, and now. Face tattoos is the fucking normal. Sleepy asshole under my fucking eyes and shit. And it's
Speaking
like, bro, mind you, where are you gonna fucking work at when your goddamn rap career don't take off? Because you're
for real.
You're 14 years old.
I watched a video. I watched a reel on Instagram the other day, and it was this chick who was tattooed from her fucking hairline to right underneath her eyes, almost completely, right? And it looked like she was tattooing it to cover up other tattoos that were already there. Totally get that. Fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But she was like, well, I didn't get the job.
You think?
And I was like, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious the way you didn't get the job. She's like, I blame my parents. The fuck did you just say?
It's this racist society.
I blame my parents. It's my parents' fault I didn't get this job.
In a way, though, I think it's...
You don't think it's maybe the half green face you have?
Yeah. I think it is society's fault to a degree. I really do. Yeah. I think we are definitely a product of our surrounding, our culture, our society. And our society does this to people on purpose. Like,
so let me ask you, do you think
I am a heavily tattooed motherfucking...
Well, hold on. Do you say that it's a part of society, but do you think, or it's society's fault?
No, somewhat
society's fault. But do you think that part of it is because we weren't allowed to discipline our children? We weren't.
Probably.
Our parents, they started taking it away from our parents.
Yeah, I just saw
our parents
that.
were like, I I don't know what to fucking do. So guess who became latchkey kids? They were like, I don't fucking care about you. I can't do anything to correct your fuck ups.
For sure.
So here's the key to the house.
Yeah.
Don't go outside until I come home. And if you do,
you belong to Obama.
The state is going to take you. And like we learned how to finagle that system. We became latchkey kids. We were home all the time by ourselves because our parents worked 2 and 3 fucking jobs to make ends meet, because divorce 100%. Was on the rise. Because
but see, I don't think
Reagan fucked us.
I don't think they saw it. I think we're seeing it.
Yeah, we notice it more now. Because we see the outcome of it.
Yeah.
Because now our kids are like, you can't fucking touch me. And I'm like, bitch, I will crush you.
Yeah.
I will fucking crush you.
I want to say my wife got tattooed at 14. I got tattooed at 16, 17. And then it just kept going.
So I didn't have a tattoo till I was 18.
Now see, but latchkey kids for sure.
Yeah.
Like I got off school.
No, I
got home. My mom was working graveyard shift, so she was sleeping. My dad was still at work.
Yeah.
So I was gone out the house by the time he got home. Yeah. And by the time I got home at night.
Your mom was going to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
My dad was going to sleep.
Yeah.
So I didn't see much of him.
My mom would come home from her day job, spend 5 minutes with us.
Yeah.
Haul ass to her night job.
Yeah.
Which was anywhere from, 5 o'clock in the afternoon to fucking midnight. Right.
Right.
And we had to take care of ourselves. Like I had to take care of my little sister. I had to, we spent so much time alone after my mom and dad got divorced because, and I'll go back to that one where I said Reagan fucked us, that it became upon us we didn't have a relationship with our parents.
Right.
So much so that's
Facts,
bad.
Dude.
That's bad.
Yeah.
No, that's why I really like the idea of homeschooling our kids.
Well, you know what's funny is we had a relationship with our parents in our early childhood. I remember.
Yes.
My parents when I was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? To fucking Disneyland, going here, going there. Every time we have vacation, we would go to Cleveland and
yeah, mine cut off around 10.
Okay. I would, probably.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? When I think once I got into
maybe 12,
even birthday parties, I wanted my parents to have birthday parties for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was 14, 15, started smoking weed, and I was like, I don't want to do shit but go hang out with the homies and smoke weed.
Yeah.
And my parents weren't around. So, and that's
You're
the thing.
such a vato sometimes.
Bro.
It's fucking unreal. Anyways.
I wanted to do that, and they weren't around to stop me.
Yeah.
And there's a part of me that back then I think resented that and was like, well, y'all ain't around, so I'm gonna do what I do.
Yep.
Right? I'm being influenced by everything around me except you. Now that I'm grown, I look back and I look at all the hard work and I look at the time spent trying to provide for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
And it's like a different story. If I would have told this story in my 20s, it would be a completely different story that I would tell in my 40s.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, my parents were never there. They didn't care about me.
Yes.
You didn't see that stuff. But as you get older, you're like, oh, I get what they were doing.
Yeah.
I don't have a great relationship with my mother. We literally haven't talked in 7+ years.
Thank God I do. We have an amazing relationship now with my parents.
The reality is my mother has I don't know, she's a fucking crazy bitch. She said some incredibly horrible things about my children and my at the time future wife. And I was like, you know what? I can't have my family around that. So I just ended it. I was like, it's fine. You're good. We don't have anything to talk about. But I also, as I get older, I understand what they were doing. I also understand that my mother lied a lot about my father.
Yeah.
And that my father actually did do a lot more than my mother led us to believe.
Right.
And unfortunately, my father and I were repairing our relationship at the bottom end of his life.
Yeah.
And that sucks because I didn't get to finish that with him.
Yeah.
But
you started it.
I started, and it was really good. But my family was so broken, and this all stems back to my initial fucking statement was that Ronald Reagan fucked us. No fault divorce is categorically the most horrible thing that could have ever been implemented in this country.
The war on drugs is up there. That's a Reagan fucking fault too.
Still not as bad as no fault divorce.
No, for sure.
Listen, no fault divorce.
They all go hand in hand. It's like a.
I don't think the drug trade really has an impact on the drug trade. The war on drugs allowed the government to imprison more, unfortunately, statistically, black fathers, because black men in that time couldn't find a decent job because people were still fucking racist. Okay. I was never taught about that stuff. I was never taught to be a racist.
No.
But I did grow up learning fucking stereotypes, and I love that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But I was never taught to be a racist.
Nope. Me neither.
So the Reagan allowed the I'm going to say a word, and hopefully it's a word, the disassemblement of the nuclear family by allowing no fault divorce.
Yeah.
And I'll even tie the drug trade into it, the war on drugs, where he was imprisoning marginalized men.
Yeah.
Minority men, and destroying the nuclear family. And in destroying the nuclear family, made the American household more reliant on the government. And man, I found a guy yesterday, and I sent him. I sent you the reel of it too. This guy Oliver Anthony has one of the most impactful songs. Today, I think, bar none.
Yeah.
If you listen to those lyrics and you listen to the power in his voice, there is something there that's like, holy shit. Someone else sees what I see. It's incredible. The guy's got an amazing voice.
I think a lot of people see what we see. It's just
who's doing something about it? Fucking no one. Yes, you can. Yes, we can.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can. It was written in our Constitution.
Yeah.
See, this is where I'm going to end up in prison.
That
shit was written.
That's what I mean. Though.
That shit was written in our Constitution. And right now, our government is working against the American people.
100%. 100%. I agree.
And the American people have a duty.
Dude, it's not even like 5 years ago. What was 5 years ago? 2017? 2020.
First year.
Okay, I had to count.
First solid year.
I'm
Trump's
semi-stupid. So I had to count. 2017, right? 5 years ago. Oh, it's conspiracy theory.
6 years ago.
Everything is conspiracy theory. It's a fucking conspiracy. No, the government is crooked. Like the Mexican government is crooked.
And there was only one guy calling it out.
A little bit better at hiding it. And now they're like, fuck hiding it. Why we got to hide it?
Yeah.
They just found fucking dope at the White House. And people are like, we don't know where that came from. But you know what kind of fucking porn I watch?
Yeah.
You watching me like a goddamn hawk. You don't know where the damn drugs came from? In the White House.
Yeah.
The place where the president lives at. Meanwhile, his fucking son is a goddamn crackhead. You don't know where the crack came from or the cocaine came from? You don't know where the hookers came from, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
I watched the video the other day.
That's what I was saying. I'm so fucking mad because goddamn President Trump, this motherfucker,
he was the only one calling it out.
Was impeached like 2 weeks into his term.
While he was calling it out.
And Joe Biden
acknowledged that
fucking
shit.
10 years later, they're like, we're gonna see. We may have some evidence. You may have some evidence.
Oh yeah, dude.
It looked like they had evidence on you before you was even elected. They had evidence on you in the past 40 fucking years of your goddamn term as a fucking senator.
They had evidence from the day that Donald Trump called the Ukrainian president.
Exactly.
Questions. So that being said, the
Quid
other
pro
day,
quo. Boom.
yeah, the other day I just
Done
watched
fucking
I
good.
just watched a video of straight up tacked out fucking cartel crossing the Rio Grande.
Mhm.
Like they had a trail cam catch this shit.
Right.
They sent BORTAC out there to kind of intercept.
Yeah.
Couldn't even fucking find him.
Right.
What the fuck were they coming into this country for?
Oh, whatever the fuck
I mean,
they
straight
want.
tacked out, dude.
I mean, bro, Afghanistan. Look at what we did. We just gave them the holy fucking trinity of brand new weaponry, tank or choppers, fucking assault
They didn't get no
weapons.
F-22s, F-35s, nor did
Bro,
they
they got
get
fucking Black
nor
Hawks.
did
They
they
got
get
goddamn
Warthogs. They ain't got shit.
missile launchers.
They ain't got
Fuck-
shit.
What?
They got a little bit of shit.
Motherfuckers who was using broke down Chinese AKs from fucking 78 years
They got a little
ago
bit of shit.
are now using the same shit that I may or may not have.
Bro, you better calm that shit down.
Or people that I know and shit that I've
You
seen.
said that shit out loud. How dare you?
Fuck.
You'll never tell nobody what you got.
That type of shit though, man. Like,
Did I
fuck,
ever tell you
man.
about the reel I made with my wife
No. Yes. You sent it to me.
about the javelin missile?
Yes, that was fucking funny.
Well, that bitch is pretty live. Like it's got some views.
Mm-hmm.
People been watching that shit. I get notifications
That
on
was
it
a
all the
fucking
time.
good one.
And that was like fucking 5 months ago, 6 months ago.
That was maybe longer than that ago.
Yeah.
That was like last year sometime.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That
Yeah.
was fucking good though. No, bro, I mean, get the fuck out of here. This guy pulled out of Afghanistan after 30 fucking years in this place in the middle of the night.
But yeah.
Well, I'm going to exaggerate because that's just who I am.
Go ahead.
And then leaves every fucking thing behind, including how many countless fucking U.S. citizens, translators, fucking
Yeah, I mean the 13 Marines that died there. Like,
dude, get the fuck out of here.
he's a piece of shit.
And
Our
yet
current president is a giant waste
he's still
of air.
he's still calling the shots, and they're trying to
Do you
put
think
Trump
it's him,
in
though?
prison.
Do you think it's him calling the shots though?
Fuck
Come on,
no.
Let's be honest.
No.
It's definitely
But the
not
fact
him.
that he's the front runner, he can even be the spokesperson.
So there's been some
like-
speculation, and I love this the conspiracy.
Let me
theories.
go here. Obama's third term.
I mean, if he wins again, it'll be his fourth. But yeah. So have you heard him talking about Newsom?
No.
So
So I haven't watched, dude. And I
they're talking about the grand conspiracy is that somewhere within the next year, Joe Biden is going to have a massive whatever.
Yeah.
It's going to incapacitate him, right? But the person that's going to save him
news.
is Gavin Newsom, which is going to put him on top to be the guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way to safely replace Joe Biden and Kamala Harris without going, Kamala Harris, you can't be president because
Yeah.
you're stupid.
Replace
but
him with fucking
she's
Nancy Pelosi.
she's a minority.
Jr.
Yeah. That's the conspiracy. Like they're going to replace Joe Biden quietly with Gavin Newsom by Gavin Newsom saving him, making him the darling of the Democratic Party.
Gavin Newsom is like, every time I see his face, it's American.
Gavin Newsom
Psycho.
is Rosie O'Donnell with less weight.
He's what's the actor's name? I can't think of. Christian Bale, right? American Psycho.
The gay Christian Bale. Yeah, for sure.
Yes. A very metrosexual Christian Bale from American Psycho. Whoever elected
I don't think he's a psycho. I
American
think he's an
Psycho-
idiot.
No, I mean from the movie American
Yes.
Psycho.
Yeah.
That looks like him.
I
He
get
is
it.
that guy.
I get what you're saying.
He
I
is.
think he's an idiot, though. He's not a psycho. He's not.
I don't
not
think he's an
brilliant
idiot.
and dangerous. He's an idiot
bro,
and dangerous.
But you have to be. I don't know if you can, like, you look at California. That's the thing, bro. I think a lot of this comes down to this question, right? Me and you. All right, me, I'm a high school dropout.
Mhm.
Don't even have a fucking diploma.
Okay.
I look at somebody like Gavin Newsom, and I have to believe that what they do It's not because they don't know no better. It's definitely on purpose. It has to be. You can't look at Kamala
Do you think
Harris.
he's that smart though? Or do you think he's taking
Am I that
orders from
smart?
someone else?
Are we that smart? How is it that me, you, your wife, my wife, and everybody else I know who dropped out of goddamn high school is so fucking smart, and Gavin Newsom were like, well, he's just an idiot. No, I know people who are idiots. This guy does this shit because he's taking fucking money from somebody somewhere.
So again,
or
yeah,
something.
he's taking orders.
Like,
he's taking orders from
It's on purpose
from a
somehow.
more intelligent
For sure. Like
group being
Yeah,
the Illuminati, the fucking
China.
Rothschilds, China.
Yeah,
who fucking cares?
who fucking
all
knows?
the conspiracies, right?
For sure. Everyone. But
the Knights Templar, for fuck's sake.
I think it's a disservice. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
The Knights. He's taking money from Indiana Jones.
From the Hashishan. Fuck, come on, dude.
I think that just chalking it up to incompetence is a disservice. These people are not, dude, there's no way you become elected mayor and
But that's not
governor
what I'm saying. I'm not
because
saying
you're an idiot. Like,
I'm not saying
you were definitely like
he himself is an idiot. Okay, he is an incompetent fucking twat.
Mhm.
But there are people who pay him to make policies,
right,
and pass policies and pass laws and
for sure,
and say these talking points. He is still just a idiot puppet.
They should have replaced him with Larry Elder when they had the fucking chance.
Oh
They
my
should have
God,
when they
dude.
had the chance.
I
They
want
should've
to
chance.
shout out to all you Californians. I think you're all fucking retarded for even allowing
Yo,
Gavin Newsom to be recalled and then still win.
yeah,
You
Yeah.
recalled him for a fucking reason, you dumbasses.
Yep, and don't come here.
Yeah, don't fucking come to this goddamn state expecting the things to be better for you.
Nope.
Because I will meet you and you'll be like, I'm from California, and I'm going to fucking literally just go, get the fuck out.
Yes.
You don't belong here.
Yeah. Not only are you fucking up our politics, you're goddamn
But at the same
fucking
time-
up our economy
same time,
too,
I can-
because the
I-
housing prices are going fucking stupid
So
and
dumb.
shit.
I can still say, even in that instance, with the Gavin Newsom recall and the Larry Elder loss, I still think that was manipulated.
So do I. How the fuck did you get enough
How
votes
do you
to
get-
recall?
To recall a motherfucker, but you
fucker.
don't have enough to fucking
Yeah.
to elect the new governor?
Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah. No,
We were
bro.
just everybody in
Definitely.
California was like, "Fuck this guy." Yes, I'm signing the petition. All right, we got enough. Let's do the recall. Recalled. Now we do a vote. Nah,
I gotta go grocery shopping.
I'm not going to that.
Yeah, no.
You motherfuckers were all up in arms
Yep.
and you're
Yo,
ready to go.
yo.
But as soon as they were like, he still won, y'all were like, oh, okay.
And
That's some weak ass bullshit.
that is weak as fuck. And California gonna be Democrat forever. Forever.
California has been Democrat forever as it is.
Exactly. And they will be. So all
Even-
that recall shit, you should just look at it and be like,
Even Arnold Schwarzenegger as governor,
Hell no.
registered Republican.
That
that's a
motherfucker's the
Democrat
biggest
bitch.
damn Democrat pussy I ever fucking seen.
Fuck him.
Bro. Fuck him.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Communist motherfucker.
Fucking Nazi.
Golly.
I believe he was.
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Have you seen him in Batman? Fucking horrible.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was in Batman?
Yeah, it was like
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze, yeah.
And nobody watches those Batmans.
This shit was
Those were the
horrible.
worst. Those were the worst Batmans.
Exactly.
The fucking absolute worst.
Exactly.
The Robert Pattinson Batman was better than those.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, if you say that's the best, we're going to fight now after the show.
Who's the best?
Because
Because we'll fight right now.
you got the Christian Bale Batman,
Okay.
and you got the Michael Keaton Batman.
I'm listening.
Between those two, I battle with myself.
Ben Affleck.
Fuck out of here, bro. Hey, the only thing I think about when I hear his name is Jennifer Lopez. That should say something.
Listen,
okay?
listen. For all intents and purposes, when it comes to that timeline,
Yeah.
the Zack Snyder, Justice League,
Yeah.
all of that,
Yeah.
Ben Affleck was hands down the best Batman that you could have ever asked for in those.
Okay. But that
He played the traditional
That's different,
masculine, beefy dude. That guy was a fucking giant in that movie.
okay.
He was an absolute fucking giant. He played the masculine fucking I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Right? He didn't play the I'm really emotional Batman or the I can't find a good woman Batman or the fucking Robert Pattinson, the emo Batman. Like
I refuse to even watch Robert.
No, dude, you should watch it.
No,
you should 100% watch it because it's very, very good.
Werewolf Batman?
No, it's very good. He wasn't a werewolf, he was a vampire, first of all.
Whatever.
No.
It's fucking Twilight.
No.
Have you seen Twilight?
I have. I watched all of them.
Hey, listen.
I watched all of them.
Do I have to clap now for the outro? Because
how do you think I split lips, bro?
What? Oh my God.
I watch the movies with hoes. Come on, dude.
No.
Yes.
No, bro.
Yeah. Throw a little glitter on your chest. This is fucking in.
Oh, glittery, goddamn. Damn.
I'm just saying. Give it a watch. It's on HBO Max. It's free to watch.
If you have HBO Max.
Maybe you should ask for a login.
This motherfucker's like, it's on HBO Max. It's free to watch.
Maybe you should ask for a login.
For me.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Log in to your shit on my shit. Yeah, for sure. I'll watch it. And then
dude,
be really fucking sad and emotional.
No. It was kind of funny. The movie's really good. And
so how do you, real quick.
Robert Pattinson plays an incredibly violent Batman.
Yeah, I heard.
But this like egotistical emo detective outside of that. Like it's a very, very noir type.
Do we get their
scenery?
Okay.
It's very like 1930s detective style movie.
I got one for you.
Okay.
George Clooney.
George Clooney was the worst Batman to ever walk the face of the earth. He should fucking die for it too.
Agreed.
I'm not saying anybody go do that. I'm just saying like he should probably have had a stroke while he was making that movie so that it never came out. And it was the worst.
I like George Clooney too.
It was the worst. I like George Clooney too. Like he's a good actor.
Yeah, he is.
Fucking Ocean's 11 for fuck's sake,
exactly.
Dude.
His fucking Batman was the worst Batman ever.
Fucking horrible.
But you know what? We've got to fault the casting crew and the director. Yeah, because like they should have been like, hey, look, George Clooney agreed to be Batman, but look, listen.
But don't you think a respectable actor should have been like, I don't think this is for me. I don't think I can live up to this.
He was probably down and out and was like, man, listen.
Because like
give me $3.4 million.
For whatever it's worth, dude.
To be Batman.
When you look at,
what the fuck?
We'll change the subject from Batman to Superman.
Okay.
You have Christopher Reeves.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Classic Batman, right?
Classic.
Like,
yeah.
For all intents and purposes, classic Batman. You can go all the way back to Adam West if you want, but that was TV show. It was very campy.
Adam West was Batman.
Adam West was Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, he was Batman. Yeah. Sorry.
Superman.
Who the fuck was the Superman on the TV show? Fucking Dean Cain.
Yes, Dean Cain.
Nah, Dean Cain didn't do.
No, but before that though, there was.
I don't think there was Batman was the TV show, not Superman.
You're right.
So Superman came out as a movie with Christopher Reeves.
Yes.
Classic Batman. That's your original guy, right?
Yeah.
You can't never knock that.
Yeah.
Then you had Dean Cain on the TV show.
Right.
And then they did, what was the other guy? The Return of Batman. Was that?
Oh, yeah, bro. Shit.
I kind of want to say it was Andrew Garfield, but it's not that guy. But he was a complete fucking twat.
Yeah.
Like it was not a good Superman. I'm going to look it up.
What the fuck?
Superman movies. Here it is. Superman Returns. That's the one. Superman Returns. Who was in that? That was Brandon Routh.
Never heard of him.
Fuck that guy.
He's the George Clooney.
He's the George Clooney for Superman.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But then you get Henry Cavill. Cavill. Whatever how the fuck ever pronounce his name.
Yeah.
Hands down, the best Superman that could have ever walked.
Yeah, for sure.
Like he played that shit to a T.
Yeah. And that's the only movie I know him from. And he did kill it. He did.
Yeah. No, he's been in a ton of movies though, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ah, fuck that shit. You don't
I only know him from Superman. And you know what's crazy though? Like how are you? All right. When it comes to Batman,
Mm-hmm.
for me, Michael Keaton has that nostalgia effect.
Yeah.
Like that was the
for
Batman
sure.
movie.
Like that was the first Batman movie. Like that's
Right.
your.
And that was when me
Yeah.
and you were growing up. That was like, I went and saw that in the theater. That
Yeah.
was the first Batman movie, right? So it was Batman to me.
Yeah.
And then I got the Christian Bale Batman.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight and shit. And
Yep.
I was like, I fuck with that because
So
it's much more like, I feel like it's a less cartoon version of, it's more
Which
real
one?
life Christian Bale.
okay, yeah.
Dark Knight.
So the Dark Knight series as a comic
yeah.
was that. Like it was very dark.
Gritty.
It was meant to play with your fears and emotions.
Yeah.
And like even the Joker was brutal as fuck in that.
It's like the series grew up as I grew up.
Oh, for sure.
Right? The older I got,
sure.
you got
the toy Supermans with the Christopher Reeves, and they were cool. They were awesome. Guy who can fucking deflect bullets and fly. Right?
Right.
Oh, wait, that was Superman. Fuck me. Dude.
No, Superman. No, look.
Batman.
So you're saying
you had Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
and Michael Keaton played that debonair like 007 guy, right?
Yeah.
And that was gravy.
Right.
And then they ruined it.
Yes.
By
with the
changing
the
Batman. Val Kilmer. Come on, dude. Val Kilmer was should have never been Batman.
I didn't even think about. Yeah, dude. They fucked
it was Keaton,
Kilmer,
Clooney.
And then Christian Bale.
No, there was one more because there was.
You sure?
Yeah, there was. No, I gotta see that.
Look it up.
Man.
Shit, bro, Val Kilmer.
Yeah, Val Kilmer was.
Damn,
Val Kilmer, and he got the best. He got the best like chick sidekick, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Michelle Pfeiffer. Come on. Almost typed in Michelle Pfeiffer. But man,
I didn't like Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, dude.
Why not? No, she wasn't Catwoman. Was she?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, she was.
The Halle Berry was Catwoman.
And Halle Berry.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Well, what the fuck is going on here?
Look it up.
Movies. All right, so you got Batman. Batman Forever. Batman Returns. Oh, shit. When was Halle Berry Catwoman?
She was. Hold on.
I thought she was, wasn't she?
She was. She was. They both were.
Did they do a standalone movie of her as Catwoman? Is that what that was?
Yes.
Oh, we are totally going to talk about.
2004.
We are going to talk about the Mandela effect at some point because the shit's getting out of hand, dude.
Yeah. 2004, she was Catwoman in the Catwoman film.
Yeah.
But for me, Michelle Pfeiffer was the original Catwoman. And let's see, what movie? It was Batman Returns 92.
So yeah, you had Batman Returns.
Yeah.
Then you had Batman Forever, which was Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
And then you had Batman Forever, which was George Clooney.
What was the Seal song from Batman Returns?
Kiss from a Rose, dude.
That's it. That's like every time I think of Val Kilmer as Batman, it's Kiss from a Rose. That just
baby.
Yeah. Oh my God, man. Fuck, bro. You know what? The 90s were great and horrible at the same fucking time.
Straight up, dude.
It was some weird. Yeah, it was like,
it was a mixture. It was a mixture of the rise of technology.
Yeah.
And also the rise of awkwardness.
And creativity was still a thing. Like now I'm kind of, people are like, you got to see the new Batman with the new actor. And I'm like, but dude, do I though? Because let me guess. it's the same Batman with a different actor, but more violent and more darker.
Hold on.
Because that's where we're going, right? It's like the kid who was like, I'm rebellious because I got a tattoo on my back. Then 20 years later, the kid's like, his kid is, I'm more rebellious because I got a tattoo on my hand.
I agree with you.
And then his kid's more rebellious because he's got his eyelids and his whole fucking face tattooed. It's the same thing with Batman. It's like, how much more violent until it becomes a gory horror film.
Do you remember? So you remember the Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker?
Yes.
So this is, and I don't know that they have any correlation, but this is apparently like a whole different universe. Like, and that's what's really fucking me up with these goddamn comic books.
They shouldn't do that. A universe is legit.
Yes.
It's a universe. You can't
continuity.
Be like, oh, the universe.
Yeah, continuity of story.
It's a different universe.
The continuity of story fucking really matters to people.
It does.
Who have followed this since their childhood, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You can't have 75 different universes.
No.
But you know how they're making that all work?
Yeah.
The Flash. DC is using the Flash to make all of those universes intermingle.
The Flash is...
It's the same thing Marvel's doing with the Spider-Verse.
Right. The Flash is a human hadron collider.
Mm-hmm.
Who basically...
I'm into this. Go ahead.
When he travels at certain speed...
Mm-hmm.
Timelines change. Universes shift.
Do you know science?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's how they use the Flash, right? He's basically traveling.
For lack of a better description of the understanding of it, yes.
Then yes, I do know science, motherfucker. Goddamn Dr. Jimmy.
Oh,
PhD.
Don't go
Wait
that
a minute.
far.
Is it? What's the scientist? It's a PhD.
Still a PhD.
All right. Player hated degree.
Oh my God.
I had to bring the 90s. We're there, bro.
So, anyways, so what I'm saying is, the continuity of story is incredibly important.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have.
That's where
you can't have the Zack Snyder, universe
Justice
going
League.
On.
Yeah. At the same time
that you have the Joker. And the Batman.
Right.
Because it seemed, and they haven't made a correlation between those two movies, but it seems very similar.
Yeah, you don't have to correlate them. They're the same fucking thing.
But they didn't put Joaquin Phoenix in this movie, in the Batman movie, as the Joker. They didn't put they didn't put Robert Pattinson in the Joker as Batman. They're two completely separate movies. But they're very much similar.
Yeah.
In their grittiness and their
But why do they
nuance?
That's
over. I don't know that's the word, but this one,
mm-hmm.
I have to tell you, when they were like, the Batman movie's coming out and Robert Pattinson is playing Batman, I fucking hysterically belly laughed. And I've got a giant belly.
I feel the same way.
I laughed my ass off.
I
was like, there's no fucking way that any of this makes sense.
No.
Right? Zero. Fucking zero. Is it ever possible that Robert Pattinson, number one, he's an Englishman.
The child from Twilight.
Yeah. Number two, he played the shittiest character in the shittiest fucking series of movies to ever be made.
Yes.
No way in hell could this guy translate to become the Batman, right?
Right.
Now I'm going to flip it on you. It's a damn good movie, and he did a phenomenal fucking job.
All right. You know the drummer in...
Not to mention Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Playing the Penguin was the best fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Colin Farrell, you know what's crazy? That dude is so hit and miss for me, but I love Colin Farrell. I love Colin Farrell.
100%. I feel the same way. Same way.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like, I don't really like that, but I like this movie with him.
Love it. Like when he's good, he's over the top good.
I'm going to show you something.
And then when he's bad, I'm like, why though? Why? Like, you're way better than this, dude. Colin Farrell, for me, I look at him and I try to look at him from an artist standpoint, right? Like, I know he's trying to be an actor. Matter of fact, I think he's Irish or Scottish.
Mm-hmm.
Irish?
Yeah. He's Irish.
Dude, some movies, he wholly kills it. And he's the best fucking actor in the movie. And then some movies, I'm like, but
I'm gonna fucking blow your mind because you haven't seen this movie.
Okay.
That's Colin Farrell as the Penguin.
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, legit. Like, I was like, get the fuck out. I had to go back and fucking.
So here's one, Fright Night. I love the original 1980s Fright Night.
But the new one with him was fucking great.
It was, but it was not like, I don't know.
No, it wasn't the original.
Yeah, that's what I always compare it to the original.
But that doesn't even look like him.
No, it doesn't. It looks like it completely. And you know what's crazy? It doesn't. Not only does it not look like him, it doesn't look like a fake character. It looks like a real.
Look. So the one thing that I love the most was this.
They did a really good job with that.
You got to see this.
You could just all right. The scars.
How they made it his mustache.
Yeah.
Like, it's supposed to resemble that.
Right. The penguins. Yeah.
That pinstripe mustache.
And
yeah,
see,
dude.
That's the type of shit I appreciate.
Bro, they went insane with this. Like, it's on.
That
it's
actually
on a level,
that looks good. Now I got to watch it.
It's on a level that you're like, oh, dude. Let me show you something.
I'm not.
See, this is where I love characters in movies.
Too.
I love characters in movies.
Me too.
And you always have this idea of characters, right? Mm-hmm. And when they completely fucking destroy it and show you something that you never thought you'd really like, but you find out you do, you're like, oh, why does this fucking make sense?
And see, that's what I like that I feel like Hollywood lacks sometimes is like the Clooney Batman, right? That whole George Clooney series.
Yeah.
It wasn't a creative take with different actors. It was, let's capitalize on the old thing. Mm-hmm. And that was it.
So
you see stuff like this and you know that the creative directors, the people who really were in charge of creating the characters thought outside the box. Like, instead of doing the mustache.
Yeah.
What
this
if we
was the Riddler
scar and shit? Really?
You ready?
That's not Jim Carrey.
No, it is definitely fucking not Jim Carrey. That's the Riddler.
No way.
And he is not that Jim Carrey-esque, comedic, jokester, funny. No, dude, he's
comic
a
book
fucking
character,
twisted, sick individual.
Right.
Bro.
It's realism. It's like implementing realism into the story. Okay.
It's insane how good that movie was, because I was like, there's no fucking way this can be even remotely plausible or even fucking have any continuity to
you know what's crazy? The kids now growing up, they watch this Batman and they're like, everything before this is garbage.
Exactly. And they don't know.
Michael Keaton is a fucking bitch.
They don't understand that that's where all that came from. And you had to go through all that.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you is, do you think we could get here without the Michael Keaton?
Fuck no, you couldn't.
You know,
no, you wouldn't have that.
Yeah.
You'd have some
weird
amalgamation of like the guy in the bowler hat for the Riddler.
Yeah.
And some weird psychopath, right? Like you wouldn't have, without the Jim Carrey.
Yeah. You had to have the timeline.
Yes. You had to have that progression
to build
to get to this psychopath.
Right.
Because people really had to.
And see.
So the Riddler was a jokester in the comic books.
Yes.
Right. And he did really violent shit, but
in a really comedic
way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you boil that down, dude, that is a fucking brain problem.
It really is. But here's
to
the
be
thing.
okay to fuck somebody up, but in a comedic way.
Yeah.
Like you got to be a sick, twisted individual. And I appreciate this.
And see, that's the key right there.
Yeah.
What you just said. So in the beginning, like if you look at it from a realism perspective,
sure.
You look at the Joker in the originals, the Michael Keaton, the other ones, right? The Michael Keaton, I looked at it. It's good. It is what it is. But progressing forward, like to really have that level in real life of sick twistedness, how do you put a face on that, right? And they've done it very well recently by making the Joker, like you said, a sick, twisted individual that has a comedic aspect to it without being a comic.
He makes jokes in here.
Without being
funny.
A comic book character.
But he thinks they're fucking hilarious.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, to make it where it's believable that you could run across a person like that. Like, if I watch Michael Keaton Batman right now, you're not going to look at Joker and be like, yeah, I could legit.
That wasn't Michael Keaton Batman, though. That was George Clooney Batman.
No. I'm talking Michael Keaton Batman with Jack Nicklaus.
Oh, the Joker. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the Riddler.
No, I'm thinking about the Joker.
Yeah, I got you.
So like the
you
Joker,
wouldn't have that sick.
You
wouldn't come to the Heath Ledger Joker.
Right.
And
you had to have
if you didn't have the Heath Ledger Joker, you wouldn't get the Joaquin Joker.
Phoenix, yes.
Bro.
You had to get there, right? So that
now hear me out with the Joaquin Joker. The Joaquin Joker comes across as a tip the scales guy.
Yeah.
Right? He was not, even in this movie, he was still not the cynical Heath Ledger Joker. And I'll tell you right now, the best Joker to ever fucking show on the screen was Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson laid the groundwork for it.
That's what, yeah. Exactly.
Heath Ledger elevated that to a fucking level you could never even see.
He made it real.
You'll never touch it.
Yeah, he made it real.
There will never be a guy who could play that part.
Not yet.
And do that.
Yeah.
And do that.
Yep.
Every little bit. If you go back and you watch The Dark Knight, every move, every motion, every little twitch in his face, all of that shit is indicative of everything that he put himself into that role.
Right.
Like it is all a part of his
genius.
method. Yeah. The genius that he put behind it.
He was I
can tell you like this. If he had lived past with that, if he had lived past his death.
Yeah.
I know that sounds weird to say, live past his death.
I know.
If he had not died when he did.
Yeah.
And still here today, he would be revered as one of the greatest actors of all time right now. Yeah. And he is now.
I think he
But he didn't get to do much else after that. So you can't really judge him on it.
But a lot of people, I mean, dude, I thank God that he did.
Did what?
The Joker.
Oh. I was like, dude, are you going to say that he died? You glad he died?
No.
What? I was like, what the fuck?
No, but dude, the Joker.
No, I'm glad he did that.
That role for him.
But apparently that role also fucked him up.
But it's those type of people.
Like putting himself in that mindset.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's those type of people that it takes, like Val Kilmer, Batman. This motherfucker's
he didn't give $5. He played
monies.
Yeah, he played a rich guy.
Yeah, bro.
And he got
shit.
He didn't give $5 about the character itself.
No, fuck no.
Christian Bale, I'll give him.
I think
he cared about the character.
He elevated Batman to
for
me.
Sure. He elevated Batman to a more
realistic, but darker,
violent character.
Yes, darker, grown up, realistic.
Someone who wrestled with, should I kill someone or should I not?
This is why I think we've even gotten here with Batman, because Batman, out of all the superheroes, is the one
that doesn't have a superpower
that could be real. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah,
right. Like
he's the only one that didn't have superpowers.
He has no superpowers. His superpower is that he has billions of dollars.
Favorite quote in the Justice League: "Fucking sitting there with the kid stealer who plays the Flash. And he's like, so what's your superpower? He's like, I got money.
Yep.
I was like, yes, you do.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
Exactly. That's his superpower. That's the thing is it borderlines like
You can do good and bad
and
with
when
money.
Yeah. And when I say real, I say that very loosely, but I mean, you can add realism now.
Sure.
To a whole nother level.
For sure.
This guy could be a thing, right? So let's make it as real as
Batman
possible.
could be a real thing.
Like, you can't do Superman to the extent you
Iron
can
Man
do
could be a
Batman.
real thing too.
Iron Man could too.
Hence the Tim Pool question was to Elon Musk, why haven't you made an Iron Man suit?
Right.
And this motherfucker's like building a starship.
Yeah.
I was like, but come on, dude. You got time.
You're right. Right. You
Like,
got time. I don't have the time. I got trees to cut.
You got billions of dollars and employees to build your starship.
Right.
Motherfucker, you better get back in that goddamn room and build that fucking Iron Man suit.
Come on. Exactly.
Stop playing.
Like, and if it's going to be a guy, it's going to be Elon Musk. You know it is.
But let's also be honest. Elon Musk is not Robert Downey Jr. fit.
No.
And that Iron Man suit is not going to look that good.
No, it's not. No,
it's going to look like the first one.
Yeah, man.
It's going to look like the first one. The first one, like the one that Jeff Bridges used.
Is this spandex useful in this suit? What is this for? Like,
it's going to look like the one that Jeff Bridges used. Giant.
I thought I was supposed to have abs.
I wanted some breathing room.
Oh my God, dude.
But yeah. So, I mean.
No, I'm with you though. Now I'm into it, man. Like you're right. Heath Ledger to me played one. Not only did he play the best Joker, I think he played the best character in a Batman film ever made.
Yeah. More than likely. Oh, no, absolutely he did.
Yeah.
Absolutely did. Sorry, I got distracted. The screen shut off. So.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh.
We've been going at it.
Yeah.
So. Well, yeah. No, he absolutely 100% has been the best
character portrayal.
Yeah, dude.
In a Batman movie.
Like everything he did was just that much.
That's why I like
it was that added extra bit that the Joker should be.
Like I give the Keaton its credit because that's where it started.
Sure.
But for me, Dark Knight. You have to,
because Jack Nicholson was even Jack Nicholson was like the whole have you ever danced with the devil in the dark in the pale, or have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Yes. That whole thing, like that put that
it's next level from
some
where
next level
it was.
shit. Yeah.
It started. It was the creative. Yeah. It was the creativity. They took Adam West Batman and did this.
Yep.
That was the same thing as taking Keaton Batman and doing Legend.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Skip the Clooney and the Kilmer because for me it goes,
they were shit.
Yeah, it goes Keaton and then Bale.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for everything in between is just money making bullshit.
And the only reason I even give
I will have to watch the new one because like I was saying, you know the guy that we work with who's a drummer in a band?
Yeah.
His brother was just telling me yesterday or the day before, you seen the new Batman? The one with Robert Pattinson? And I was like, nah, bro, why would I? And he's like, nah, listen, I'm telling you. So we had this whole movie conversation.
That we're having now.
Yes.
So
now it's like him and then you. I'm like, okay, this shit's got credibility. I've got to go
I will only give what's his goddamn name?
Kilmer?
Nope. Hold on.
Sound like you were going to say Brad.
Ben Affleck.
Oh, Affleck. Yeah, but
Affleck as Batman. Like I said, in the Justice League, it was necessary. You could not have Val Kilmer, even if you could not have Val Kilmer at the age Val Kilmer was when he did Batman.
Yeah,
you can't have Christian Bale as Batman.
Right.
Okay, and you cannot have Robert Pattinson as Batman in the Justice League.
Yeah.
The thing about the Justice League, the men were massive.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. The men superheroes, the male superheroes were giants. And to put Robert Pattinson or Val Kilmer or George Clooney or Michael Keaton or goddamn Christian Bale in that role was impossible.
Keaton was like,
he would have looked like a bitch.
Yeah.
He would have looked like a bitch standing next to fucking Henry Cavill.
Right.
Right? Ben Affleck as Batman is dope as fuck. If you haven't watched it.
I haven't.
You should watch those.
I've heard that was one of the best.
All three of those films were fucking balls out great.
I just never, like, I've watched Batman's. I never really got into Superman's, Justice League's.
No.
What was the one with Jessica Alba? The
Elektra.
No. It was where the guy's got the rubber arms and shit.
Oh, Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the only reason I really watched that because of Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba. I get what you're saying.
Other than that, I've never really been involved in Marvel universes or DC universes or anything outside of Batman. Outside of Batman, because they have made good movies.
Yes.
I did see Henry Cavill's Superman. It was great. I think he was good.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to send you on a journey.
I'll see some of these Marvel movies in passing and be like,
I'm going to send you on a journey.
Robert Downey is Iron Man, but
you take your time watching them, but you do it in order, okay?
Yeah.
I own all of them, and you have access to all of them.
Okay.
Okay. Watch Man of Steel.
They're on the Voodoo.
Yep.
Okay.
Watch Man of Steel. Then watch Batman vs. Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Then watch the Justice League.
Yeah.
But in between that, watch Aquaman.
Yeah.
And Wonder Woman.
Jason Momoa, right?
Yeah.
Big old
that's something we didn't discuss. What do you think about Jason Momoa as Aquaman? Now, mind you, in the comic books, this was a blonde.
I think he's on the roids, man.
Jason Momoa?
The motherfucker's huge, bro.
Nope.
There's like 6 of us.
I have been a huge fan of Jason Momoa.
Have you seen him as a young kid? He was like me.
I've been a huge fan of Jason Momoa since this is going to fuck you up. You ready?
Okay.
Stargate.
What the series?
Stargate the series, not Stargate SG-1.
Okay.
But Stargate Atlantis.
That was like
that was the second one.
30 years ago?
No.
20 years ago?
It was like mid 2000s. Mid to late 2000s.
20 years ago.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Dude, Stargate's old as fuck.
Stargate started in the late 90s and then went through, I think, 2010.
It's 2023. It started in 2000, was 20 years ago.
Fuck off with that bullshit.
No, I've seen Jason Momoa, and he was in some funny movie as some side character who like got 10 seconds of screen time. And I was like, hey, I know that skinny fucker. And then I Googled it and I was like, no shit, that's him.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He played an Indian dude.
Yeah.
It was like a Native American character or whatever. But nah, he's fucking like 400 pounds of fucking muscle now.
I don't know that he's 400 pounds, but okay.
450.
Nah, dude.
Dude is insanely swole. Have you seen him in fucking...
The Rock is the only one that is that big. And that's because he does a shit ton of steroids.
What's the other movie besides Aquaman that he's in?
He's been in a bunch of movies.
Oh, Rock is fucking steroided.
The Rock's a piece of shit too.
I like The Rock though.
Nope.
What? I think he does good movies.
The Rock can eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah, he's an asshole, but hold on. Oh, Johnson Family Vacation? No, that's not it. What, Justice League 27? Maybe it was Johnson Family Vacation. What's the movie this motherfucker's in?
So,
dude? Is it
shit, dude.
Game of Thrones or?
Bro, we are getting a second Aquaman.
Is it Aquaman that I'm thinking of?
Okay, so if you have not watched this, listen to me. Do you have an Apple TV?
No.
Okay. I need you to spend the $5 because it's dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap because I'm not going to do it again. It's dirt cheap. Rent it. Get get that shit for a month, 2 months, whatever.
Yeah.
Watch the TV series that he does. It's 2 seasons. It's called C. And the entire premise of this show is the world went through like a nuclear fucking holocaust, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody that lives in it now is blind. And they're warring tribes all over the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has 2 children that can see. The first 2 children in the world that can see.
Oh, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah. He's a big son bitch, dude.
I bet
He's like 6'5".
dude.
Motherfucker's tall as shit.
Fuck.
That's why they put him in the, he was in Dune. He played Conan, the Barbarian.
Yeah.
Stargate Atlantis. He's in a bunch of movies that are really good, dude. You should, yeah. Oh, he's in Game of Thrones too.
I think that's what I'm.
He was Khal Drogo in fucking Game of Thrones. You good?
Yeah, there's a fucking
you're not
like
talking.
I'm sorry, bro. There was a fucking all right. So there was a Rogan episode where they were discussing like The Rock, Jason Momoa, and if they do.
Are you talking about the commercial where they superimposed a skinny dude's body over his head?
No.
That was funny as shit.
That's fucking funny though. I like it
because he took his fucking muscles off.
Yeah. No, that was hilarious. No, Rogan, because you know Rogan, he's a fucking Rogan's a beast, dude.
Yeah,
he's into that MMA.
You ever heard him kick a bag?
Who?
Rogan
or no?
Bro, that shit sounds like a shotgun.
I bet. Rogan's a beast, dude.
Yeah.
But he was talking about Rock. He was talking about Jason Momoa. And he was like, dude, some of these guys are definitely, I don't give a fuck what they say. He's like, period, point blank, Hollywood. Some of these guys, they're fucking taking roids to get the lead character. Kind of like, what's his fucking name? They were talking about, and not saying he is, but what's his name? Funny guy. Fucking, fuck, man. You know,
John Krasinski?
No.
I was going to say, I'll punch you in your fucking nose. That's the savior of this planet.
He's definitely on roids. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he's not.
No, man. Fucking Ryan Reynolds. That motherfucker went from old skinny ass me, Jimmy.
No, dude.
To fucking beefy ass motherfucking Deadpool, and then goddamn doing shit with The Rock. Like, but
That's where you're wrong. Hear me out.
They weren't talking about like he's
Ryan
on
Reynolds,
roids, but they were questioning.
Ryan Reynolds has always been fit.
Yeah. But
always been fit.
You see him all waiting. And that's the thing.
But you never saw him with his shirt off and waiting.
True.
Okay?
Right.
Listen, that dreamy motherfucker.
I fuck Ryan Reynolds.
You just said the words that every man in the world would say. Anyhow,
well, that's my dude, bro.
Bro,
like,
have you seen that video? Have you seen the reel with the chick? And she's like, "Tell me who you're." I don't remember how it goes. Tell me who. Tell me the only guy in the world that you would be in a relationship with, and tell me why it's not Ryan Reynolds. I was like, the fuck. And then there was another one where it was like, think about a guy that you would fuck. And you see two other guys involved in this, and they're like, no one ever. And then the girl's like, now tell me why you're thinking about Ryan Reynolds. And the dude's like, fuck.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
That's a handsome fucking dude.
And he's just so goddamn charismatic.
He really is.
He's fucking hilarious.
You just want him to make jokes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Deadpool, I was like, this fucking guy, man. Like, you go from waiting to Deadpool, and I'm like, yeah, I buy it.
But he was in movies between that.
Oh, for sure, dude.
All right.
So, dude. He's been in 100 movies I love.
One of my favorites of his that didn't get a lot of
Six Underground was fucking great.
It was dope, dude. But that was after Deadpool. I'm talking about before Deadpool, before his like massive bound into to fame.
Yeah, into his lead actor.
Yes.
That's the thing. That's what I mean. He went from like comedic actor to lead actor to like leading man, Hollywood leading man.
Yeah,
like
for sure. But there was a movie he was in, and it had Ben Kingsley in it. So now I got to look that up. And dude, it's one of my favorites. Red Notice was good.
The Proposal, Red Notice was good. And see, that's why I like The Rock. The Rock's in good movies, man. He's a
The
good
Adam
actor.
Project was dope too.
It was really good. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking for this one. Selfless. Dude, that is one of my favorite fucking movies with him in it.
Hitman's Bodyguard.
It was okay. And Buried. Buried was fucking badass. You know why?
Really?
Because it was literally just him buried in a coffin.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
The whole fucking movie was that.
Blade Trinity, Green Lantern. I don't really.
Come on, dude.
Yeah,
Green Lantern.
But yeah, it was
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
No,
All right.
it wasn't good.
No, but
It was shit.
it was shit. But I give it to him. That was his kind of like leading man. Like
Sure.
his
Sure. It gave him that
buff.
look at my body.
Yeah. Like I could be Deadpool. You know what I mean?
Well, so that came after the X-Men thing where he
Did
played
it really?
Deadpool. Yeah.
No way.
Do you know the path to Deadpool for that?
No.
Bro, he played
Van Wilder.
He played Wade.
Blade Trinity.
I think he even played it. I think his name was
Waiting the Proposal.
Hold on, I gotta go back to Blade. Hold on a second, because I'm pretty sure Blade Trinity.
No, Deadpool was after, dude.
Hold on. Shh. Okay, he was Hannibal King in Blade.
Yeah.
And
that I think that was kind of like
in the X-Men
he was
Wolverine
Wade
Origins.
Yeah,
he was Wade Wilson.
Right.
That was the first time he played Deadpool.
Right.
And the fucking studio shit on that fucking entire concept.
Yeah.
And he was pissed about it.
Right.
The whole fucking the samurai swords coming out of his fucking hands.
Even R.I.P.D. Love it, dude. Jeff Bridges.
Yeah. But did you watch the end reels?
I didn't.
Of
I didn't even
Deadpool?
watch. Oh, Deadpool?
Yeah.
Probably.
What about Deadpool 2?
I've seen them both. I don't know if I watched
the end reels of Deadpool 2 are my favorite.
Yeah, I may have, because I tend to stick around.
So the end reels of Deadpool 2 is him contemplating on so Cable had the time machine. They fixed it.
Okay.
Right? Do you remember Deadpool 2?
No.
Cable comes back in time to save or to stop the little fat kid from becoming the person that he is. He was going to kill him. No? You haven't watched Deadpool 2 then?
I have. I have, dude.
Because at the end reels, and I'll spoil this for everybody because I don't give a fuck.
Dude,
the end reels of Deadpool 2,
yeah,
there was one clip of Deadpool in 1919 in a maternity ward debating on whether to kill baby Hitler or not. And there was a clip of him holding baby Hitler going, "You're so cute." You know? Yeah.
No shit.
Just straight up, dude. It was fucking hilarious.
I gotta watch that.
Then then he goes back. He goes back to
Wait a minute. He plays Wade Wilson and Juggernaut in Deadpool.
Yes, he did.
2.
Yeah, he did. He did that.
So Juggernaut is only in Deadpool 2, right?
Yes.
Not 1.
Mm-mm.
Then yes, I've seen Deadpool 2 a few times.
Okay, so do you remember the fat kid?
No, what fat kid?
The fire kid. The fat fucking fire kid. The fat fucking shit. No?
There's a Deadpool 3? Oh, wait.
It's coming.
There will be.
Ta-da. Anyways, this has been Movie Cast.
Yeah.
So listen, no, then he goes back. Okay, so the premise is they fix Cable's time jumper right?
Okay.
Cable's from the future. He
How
comes.
do I not remember?
You got to go back and watch again.
Yeah.
Cable has a time jumper. He can jump through time.
Okay.
So they fix Cable's time jumper. Wade, Deadpool, goes back, debates on whether or not to kill baby Hitler, decides not to.
Yeah.
Right? Because that would fuck up the timeline. Then he jumps to the Wolverine Origins ending where fucking shitty Deadpool shows up and puts his little stupid fucking samurai sword arms out.
Yeah.
Puts 2 in his fucking dome and goes, "You're welcome."
No.
And fucking Hugh
Jackman.
Hugh Jackman is just like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Dude, that's what I like about the Deadpool.
Dude, it's fourth wall breaking all day. Dude, I love that shit.
Yes.
I fucking love that shit.
There you go. Yes.
Deadpool. Oh shit, he wasn't. Dude, he was in Bullet Train. Ryan Reynolds. Have you seen Bullet Train?
Wait a minute.
Dude, you gotta watch Bullet Train. You love that shit.
No, wait.
That stupid campy shit. It's so fucking good. Brad Pitt.
No, I have. But where was fucking Ryan Reynolds?
He was the guy that called out.
The what?
He was the assassin that called out sick.
Oh, dude, Bullet Train is fucking great.
Do you see the nuance to it?
I've seen it like 12 times.
He was the goddamn fucking guy who called out sick.
Yes. Carver.
Yes.
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 Dude, that shit was good. I didn't expect it to be that good when I was like,
it's very smart.
Yeah,
it's incredibly smart.
It is.
And
Bad Bunny? Come on. Bad Bunny is the fucking...
I don't know who that is.
That was the Mexican cat who like family gets poisoned with the cake.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck is he some rapper?
He's
I don't fucking know who he is.
Puerto Rican rapper.
Do I look like a Puerto Rican rapper guy? Do I look like I listen to that shit?
I'm watching this movie. I'm like, man, I know this dude. But
I'm over here talking about Oliver Anthony, and you're like, yeah,
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. The fuck I know who that is. Sounds like a stripper.
It's serious though, man.
Motherfucker sounds like a chick, like a 5'3" blonde chick whipping her tits out on stage. That's what that sounds like to me.
It does. It kind of does.
But yeah, no. There was another rapper chick. There was a chick in there that was a rapper.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Who the fuck was that? She was the. Oh no.
No, you're right.
There was the one chick that was in it. That was in the fucking
the suit.
She was Domino in Deadpool 2.
I can't put a face on her, though.
How the fuck do you not remember Deadpool 2?
I don't know, man.
You watched it drunk?
I do a lot of things drunk.
Jesus fucking Christ. Where are we at on our time here? Because
I leave that shit up to you, bro.
Bro, my screen went dead.
Oh, shit.
Dirty hoe.
All right, hold on. Bullet Train cast. Because I know her, too. Hold on.
The chick with the fro.
It's the other chick. This chick.
Right there.
Zazie Beetz. Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's Domino. The lucky girl.
Yeah.
From Deadpool 2. Do you know Brad Pitt was in Deadpool 2?
What?
Did you not know that?
No.
Dude, he was the invisible guy.
Dude, she was in the Joker?
Probably.
Sophie?
Did you not know that?
There's another Joker movie coming.
What, The Joker?
No. Joker. Not The Joker.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, dude, look. Joker.
Okay.
Joker. She's playing the same character, too.
So that's got to be the second one to this.
Sophie and Sophie.
So that's got to be the second one. I wonder if this is
the second one to this one.
Okay. So we may see another The Batman.
Is Robert Pattinson going to be the Batman?
As violent as he was in the first one, I hope so.
I'll watch it, man.
Bro, he was
I'll watch it. You know,
truly disturbing.
I talk shit because at this point in time, people say Robert Pattinson and my brain goes to the glittery guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, of course. And I'm going to show you something. Before we end this, I want you to see this. It's going to be so audio fucked.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you. Find the gun! This is a powder keg, and Rither's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Oh, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance. It's black and blue and dead all over. You take cover.
I got you! I got you!
It is utterly beyond me that you have never seen that movie.
How old is it?
2022. What the hell just happened? Oh, it's just my cigar wrapper.
I'm like,
Can you say?
what the
Can you say
fuck
cigar?
Is that? No.
You
It's
can't
in-
say cigar.
It's illegal in the United States.
You can't say cigar on YouTube.
You can't say cigar in the U.S. in continental islands and shit.
But here's the worst part. You ready? You
Yeah.
can't say cigar on YouTube,
Can you smoke?
but you
on
can say
YouTube?
cunt, shit, piss, cocksucker, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What was
Drink.
the other two?
You can drink.
What were the other two? Fuck.
Well, you already.
Did I say fuck
I
already?
think encapsulated fuck with motherfucker.
No. Fuck
Oh, okay.
and piss. I think that was the other one.
You said piss. Fuck, shit, piss, dick,
Fuck, shit, piss, cocksucker, motherfucker.
dick. Can you say pussy? I just got us banned.
The seven words you can't say on TV.
Yes.
But you can say that shit here. You can't say cigar.
Right.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night. We'll see you later.